So much pyrotechnics. We are joined by YellOwStar, Febiven, and Huni of the victorious Fnatic, who we will see in the finals over in Madrid. Well, the fans have been standing by the minute you stepped on that stage, and they haven't let off. Bora, first maybe asking you, did you expect that the series would go as it eventually played out, with 5 games and 3 of them very close for comfort?
Going into this match, we knew that it was going to be difficult. We had a lot of strategies planned, but the meta shifted into a weird way, I would say. So we were not sure of what to play and all of these things. So we were kind of prepared, but it seemed that they were like playing really solid, and they were like ready to face that. So yeah, I think they played really well in that series, and being able to pull the games with our standard plays made it way easier than the strategy with 2 smites. And yeah, we were really prepared against H2K to play a long best of 5.
It definitely showed. First of all, congratulations, because the double smite, it was difficult. I have to ask Huni the question, why was your Lee Sin good or bad?
I think Lee Sin with smite, just I want enemy jungler cannot, we want just a cerebral control, so maybe it's but
It worked out. You wanted to control Lulex. Were you very scared of Lulex in the jungle, or what was the strategy, Huni?
It was just take my red, try to take our red, and then go counter. It was counter gank, counter jungler, but it's not happen. So it's not. It was not that good. So our just plan was really good.
Yeah.
So we used to listen, and then after third game, his releasing is so bad in this case. So we changed our draft. So
yeah, you did, and you picked Vladimir, and you did so good on that. I want to turn to Febiven this one as well. Of course, that mid matchup is so incredibly hyped, and then in the first game, your Cho'Gath falls a little bit flat. How did that make you think about the rest of the series? Because you still went back to it in game 5.
In the first game, we didn't really know what to do because they lane swapped, and I never played in this situation, so I really didn't know what to do. So I was really useless as game, but I just told my team that I want to play mid lane, and then I can perform, and yeah.
Yeah, because that is your role in the end. I want to touch on the mid lane matchup, because for us, Ryu has stepped up, but it was in the quarterfinals that he has showed a higher level of play than he had in the rest of the split, even though that was already on quite a high level. Did you feel a difference in facing him now than you did in the rest of the split?
I feel like he's been playing really good, like all the time. His laning phase is really good, because I actually struggled and I lost my lane in 2 games, I think, in creeps. So I think he's a very good player, and I look forward to play him.
Well, it worked out very well, and definitely bouncing back from those Cho'Gath plays. I want to turn to YellOwStar one more time. You're the only European player to qualify for every single LCS final. First of all, congratulations for that. Secondly, how is it that you were able to build a top 2 team from complete scratch? What is it that made you able to find the players that you did and put together such a powerful squad?
Well, there is no secret to that. But first of all, I mean, I must be lucky, because I always end up like being with such talented guys that are willing to play, and that are, I don't know, I mean, I could just like choose teammates that are supposed to be good, and then maybe I cannot match them personally, but I'm having fun every day with them. I mean, everyone is so motivated. They want to play, they want to win. We have the same goals, and I mean, we match up perfectly, so I think it's really good, and I'm really lucky, and I can just say thanks to them for joining the adventure in Fnatic, and the future is going to be bright with them. I'm pretty sure.
The future is definitely bright, and maybe the common denominator is that you are such a stand-up guy, so it all falls in place around you. In today's match, there was one player, though, that really stood out when Fnatic backs were against the wall, making the key picks and going huge in Game 4 to keep the series alive. Today's MVP for us, Fnatic's Febiven. Congratulations. For us, it was the entirety of the best of 5. Our eyes were on the mid lane, and we feel that you stepped up.
I have a quick leading question. playing against H2K, the team that you left after you helped them qualify to the LCS, and then having such a stand-up performance against Ryu, 1v1ing him in the mid lane with that Zed. Talk me through how you felt playing against your old team and one of the legends of mid lane League of Legends.
For me, it doesn't really matter who I play against, so I didn't really have a nerves before this game. Even though last time we were gonna play H2K, I was really nervous, but this game I just felt I was confident. I was really playing good, and I just snowballed.
Yeah, it showed fantastic, and congratulations on that MVP. And to nobody's surprise, today was filled with top-tier play, and you all watching took note. Our big play is from @Unomikut, who tweeted, "Holy moly, that super mega death rocket from Fnatic Steelback, killing Diana. Thanks to Febiven. Calculato." This is your LCS big play of the day.
To the top side. We'll see what can happen as the rocket isn't needed. Febiven comes with a pick.